Hello everyone, this is SirDriftWood and I am back with the Nerfed DLC Tournament Round 2. This is the second game between ItsBalancedISwear and SirDriftWood or Sir Jake. I am coughing. And I'd like to preface this video by letting you guys know that just before I started recording, one of my cats decided to take up residence upon my lap, so this could get interesting. Anyway, so on the blue team we have ItsBalanced, and he's using a Landut general deck. And on the red team, SirDriftWood with a, whatchamacallit, a Red Dragons general deck. So this could get interesting. Anyway, let's get this speeding along. Here on Punch Bowl, so it could be interesting. Okay, here we go. Starting with blue because blue is best. Pensive Clear, that's probably going right in here. Let's see, got Mortar, Automatic, Fuchs, Leopard 2A5, Mortar 2. Let's see, Fuchs Milan obviously has a Milan in there. Oh, hello cat, you are moving around. Leave my microphone alone, please. Anyway, sorry about that. So TPC Fuchs, that's probably Falschmaker 90 in there. 13 Gs, that's probably Dragoner. Or it'd have to be Dragoner, I believe. Okay. PH2 Tiger. Looks like, yeah, one command start. Looks like just some recon dudes, yeah. That no AA, so that could be trouble for him if any helicopters go up there. Jupiter, that's, yeah, that one, so that's probably Jaeger to 90. And looks like another Milan too, so it looks like Balance is definitely focusing on Echo Foxtrot with the, looks like a decent holding force going into Charlie. Maybe might try doing a push up to here if he thinks he has the opportunity to. Pretty exposed in Bravo though. And now normally the conventional logic on this map is that you maybe don't want to focus too much on Echo and Foxtrot because, you know, there's more points up here than down here. That being said, you can threaten the opponent's spawn from down here, which can be a bit of a big deal, and also you can go up through this forest and threaten their reinforcements in Bravo. As for Driftwood, once again, looks like he also has a decent sized force going there. Let's see, we have, looks like that's going to be Liren. That's some, or Bo Chong-su in there, obviously. T90S, alright, so the both players are sending the super heavies into Foxtrot, Echo and Foxtrot. Had the 120mm mortar. HQ7. That looks like that's going to be presumably some Zanchi. ZTQ. One command start with an FOB. Balance is not doing an FOB. Oh, two command start. Alright, so more Lee Ren. Zanchi recon tank. And then Hwasun Chong for AA. Both players are going kind of both doing the same general plan by the looks of it. That's interesting. They're both focusing Echo Foxtrot while going pretty lane to Bravo and sending just not a huge amount, but a decent number of guys into their two-pointer. Could be interesting. That being said, Driftwood does have an FOB and two commands, so he has less units on the ground. Oh dear. And that PH2 Tiger could be trouble for these guys here. Hots are turned off. Yeah, no A in the middle for Sir Jake. Oh, two supply trucks already. I want to keep that fed, I guess. The HQ7. Mortar stopping right there. Oh, Tiger is going up. Is it spotting anything? It actually has spotted the command. That's interesting to know. But there is the, yeah, there you go, the Hwasun Chong, the Iglobus. Oh. Kyler going there, or Kyler, however the Germans pronounce that. I can't remember. Falschmeyer 90 going right ahead. Zanchi getting wrecked. Oh, is that the... Oh, it was probably one of the ZSD 90s going down. That being said, these guys are kind of outnumbered. Oh, ZTQ is going after the Mark II. Oh, but it missed. There's on the move, probably, yeah. Oh, 2A5 is going up, though. It's got to be careful that it doesn't get flanked by the T90S. Oh, and there goes the ZTQ. They're going right there. Oh, Falschmeyer. They've done a good bit of work just holding off these guys, but they're probably not going to last much longer. 2A5 is just going right in. Oh, gets the first shot off on the T90. T90S does have an autoloader though. Oh, but the Panzer Grenadier looks like they got a side shot on it. That's not good for Sir Jake. He does have the 2+2 lead, however, because, you know, he did a 2-command start, but it is not looking good for him in Foxtrot. More Mortar 2s coming in. Oh, okay, there's the Tiger. I didn't see it for a moment, I thought I got shot down. Nope, it's still alive. Oh, Shenmue 5 coming in. Interesting little tank. It's a nice little 90-pointer. Fujian doing gonna be overwhelmed. Oh, BM24. Yeah, I guess if Rasman uses it, then it's okay for everybody else to use it. But no, at close range with the napalm, it can do a little bit of work, but not a huge amount. I guess that explains why he has the FOB. Oh, the Tiger swinging around. Oh, I think, yeah, the HQ7 did go down. Oh, Q5D is out. Automatic is up and running, though. It is turned on. It just has to stop and shoot. It does. Oh, Q5D does get the bombs off. Let's see a blind bomb onto 2A5. Almost kills it, though, but it does go down. That was just driving around, but yeah, the Shomaho 5 is going to take care of it. Yeah, the Illusion Dewey just getting it overrun by Dragoner. Oh, they have the machine gun turned off in order to use the PF-89. Automatic is moving up. That could be trouble for it. Illusion Dewey going to aim on it instantly. Oh, but the automatic gets the shot off first because they had morale damage. Oh, here comes Peace Rhine, and it popped a 5-point transport. Very nice. Oh, meanwhile, this Lee Ren just got pretty shot up by the Tiger, but only 22 snebs. Oh, it looks like another pile of Dragoner coming in to take care of the Lee Ren. Oh, there's the HQ7. It went down there. Didn't notice that. That's... Bounce is going to have to be careful with that there PH2 Tiger. No base security from either player. That could be trouble. Oh, Martyr 2 is going after ZSDs. What's front armor? That's 16, so it doesn't have to be too careful with the Martyr 2s at this range. If it's a lot closer, though. Like, if it's here, it could be in danger. Maybe not. Martyr 2 would have to be pretty close to engage the Shomaho 5 from the front. Oh, Fuchsman sneaking in. Zanchi 85 just there. Somebody's using the ZSDs as Zanchi 85. This is, they're not, like, horrible. They're not that great either. I'd say your best bet, if you want cheat spam in Red Dragons, is just to use, you know, ZSD, the ZSD, whatever they're called, the 5-pointer, with 2 armor. Why did I just blank on its name? You know, he's that guy, one of those with the thing, the 10-point, Zanchi 75. What's the armor on that? 2. And I could potentially take it up. Nope, it's gone. If it was stationary, maybe would be able to get a shot off with the Milan, but since it's moving, nope, no chance. Number 285 is being mostly fixed up. Pops to show him hope. Ooh, Type 59. Is that Type 59 1B? Oh, it's the Strela 2M1. Oh my god, why would you use that? Oh, that is found as a TQ, but it's just gonna fly by. Oh, and then, oh my god, is that actually gonna get the kill? No, lost line of sight. Hwasong Chong got a shot off on it though. Oh, but there's Hwasong Chong's coming in through there. What is the gun on this like? It's not the worst 45-point tank gun ever. Not that great either. And this is out of... Okay, HOTS are turned off. Oh, but all that needs to do is get line of sight. Does he not... SirDrift not see it? No, he doesn't. Okay, they're out on the flank. Oh, but getting shot up at point blank range, but it does come out on top. Oh, PH2 Tiger is swinging around. Oh, it looks like it did spot the BJ... The BJ212. Oh, but Hwasong Chong's double tap it. Before it can get to the BM24. Oh, looks like, yeah, those guys got run over by the Panzer Grenadier. Lee Ren. Not a whole lot happening elsewhere. Oh. SirDrift is relocating his CV. Makes sense. He probably realized it was spotted. Balance did capture Charlie, so now it's 0-0. Or he got 4 points just because of the CV being relocated, but yeah, it's 178 to 4 for SirDriftWood. Oh, ZTZ 85-3. Actually, wouldn't be horrible if it had, you know, a better rate of fire, but eh. It's enough to clean up a Kyler, though a 2A5 in a frontal engagement will win. Has much better armor and a much better gun. That's because it has 1 more AP and 2 more rounds a minute. Let's mention accuracies. Stationary accuracy is pretty similar, but stabilizers do make a big difference sometimes, depending on how you value them. It's one of the reasons why I'm not overly fond of the Fin mod, is because its stabilizers are really bad. Like what, 35, 40%, something like that. Ooh, Peace Ryan is circling. That could take a big chunk out of that ZTZ 85-3 if both connect. Or could potentially go for a side shot. Ooh, but he does have smoke on it. Just in time. Yeah, Peace Ryan is circling in. Ooh, ooh, could be close. Nope, turns away at the last second. Yeah, it's good. Good little chunk of smoke there for that ZTZ to hang out in. Oh, but it's coming out to engage, but it's still in smoke cover. And yeah, that's evacing. No air defense, however. Nope, Balance did capture Echo, so now he has +1 taking. He's at 12 to 178. Okay, PGZ 895 coming out. Or was coming out. Maybe he canceled it, decided he didn't need it. That's the, what, 35.1? 30 point, yeah. Not horrible, but it's okay. Oh, Mi-25, that is the North Korean one. Not that great, but hey, it's something, I guess. No, BM-24 is fine. Yeah, point blank range, probably. Oh, Peace Ryan is out again. Oh, ZTZ is not in the smoke screen. He's going to have to reverse it. And that smoke screen is dissipating. He needs to replan it. Oh, gets both missiles off. And they both miss. Nice. That's some good RNG right there. Oh, Kyler's doing a fair bit of work. The Zhujian Dui do have a pretty good anti-tank equipment, and they get the kill. Oh, smoke for the Leopard 25. It is running low on fuel. That being said, like I said, it will win a frontal engagement against a ZTZ 85-3. Oh, there you go. PGZ 95. It's basically a ghetto Tunguska. Guns are pretty good, though. And the missiles are not bad at all. It's basically a Mistral clone, if I recall correctly. I'm surprised Balance isn't trying to force some guys through Bravo, but I guess he just wants, you know, all hands on deck for pushing Golf. No, look at Peace Shrine. Oh, those supply trucks are very close to being captured. Oh, BM-24 is aiming again. Driftwood does have a fair number of guys built up in that forest, but I wonder what Balance is trying to figure out. I think he's just... Yeah, it looks like both players are just feeding everybody into that forest there. I guess neither player really realizes that, you know, the other guy does not have anything in Bravo except for a single recon infantry squad. Oh, is this another BM-24? In case you needed 2 cheap napalm MLRSs that aren't very good. To each their own. Nope. Balance has captured Foxtrot. No, he has +2 ticking. He's at 78 to 178. Still has 100 points to go. About 27 minutes left in the game. He does have the time to catch up. Oh, he's combined the BM-24s. They really do not have a lot of rockets. And the Peace Shrine's just circling. Oh, Balance does have some security for that Iltis now. Just a little bit there, though. Guess he's just not really overly expecting of any flanking maneuvers. Oh, ZST-90s are just going in by themselves. They're took 1 hit from the Dragoner, but it's only an M72 loss, so it's not that great. Felschenberger 90, on the other hand, are pretty good at wrecking vehicles. But there are quite a few ZST-90s, and the ZTZ-85-3 is following up along with the Lucian Dewey 90. These guys are taking morale damage. Oh, Martyr 2's moving up. That's a pretty hard counter for things like the ZST-90, but the Lucian Dewey 90 could do it in. But they are engaging the Dragoner. So yeah, the Martyr 2 just cleans up the ZSDs. Where's the 285? It's back there. It got fixed up in field. Oh, Panzergrenz and the Martyr 1 are doing a fair bit of work on the Lucian Dewey. The M24 is going at it. Tornado IDS is coming in. Alright, I think it's gonna bomb him out, but that PGZ 95 could do it in. Oh, but the gun is turned off. Needs to turn that gun on. Nope. He got 1 hit though. Oh, looks like he's going after the BM-24s, but missed. I don't know. Like, it makes sense to turn the gun off, but against Landia, it's not a huge concern because your only C plane is the Tornado ECR, and it is super expensive, so you tend not to see it. Oh, and the ZTZ-85-3 did go down. Probably a combination of all this infantry and a Leopard 285. Yeah, ZTZ-85 are running for it. Oh, there's another group of Lucian Dewey. Oh, Chamaho is engaging the Panzerfleur, which goes down to a A62-1. And then the Fuchsmalon just kind of fires off a missile for fun, I guess. Those guys are out in the open and are not going to last very long. The mortar from Sir Jake is definitely helping to even the odds. Otherwise, you know, the Mini-Me and MG3 infantry will just clean them right up. Oh, Kyler's coming up the side. Not a horrible tank. I like it for fire support. Against other tanks, it's kind of lackluster. Oh, PGZ takes 1. And knocks it down with 2 missiles. Chomaho takes up the Kyler, but it did take a hit from the Peace Run. Goes down to 1 HP. And there's still a bunch of Dragoon and Panzergrenadier breathing down his neck. Meanwhile, Balance is at 184 conquest points to 178. Now all he has to do is maintain that lead. looks like they took about one hit, now it's a second hit on it, but yeah, so 20 AP? 21. Jaeger 90 going in after him as well. Nope, automatic's moving up. Oh, coughing. Looks like more, whatchamacallem dudes. Fallschirmjäger 90, there we go. Oh, second T90S out from Driftwood. Looks like he wants to get the heavy hitter out there. And he did manage to preserve his Shonmaho, at least for now. He's getting it fixed up. Mi-25 is going after a Fuchs. Or something. Fire deflated at something. What was that, 15 AP? 16. All those 50s from the ZSDs are just tearing them apart. Those are going. 2A5 is moving up, however. Oh, hello, cat. You are trying to walk across me. Oh, Peace Ryan knocks out a ZSD. Bit of a wasted potential from that Peace Ryan. Oh, Mi-25 is sort of there. Oh, Fennec Toe 2. Oh, and there's the automatic. Oh, but it is getting the M24 as soon as it comes in. Oh, Shonmaho is... Oh, this Fennec is out. That Shonmaho's in a good position to take out the automatic. Oh, yeah, takes a hit from the ZTQ. That's medium optics. In a bad spot. I hope with the fire behind it. Oh, it's sort of in cover. Tornado IDS is getting wrecked by that PGZ-95 and goes down. But I did get his bombs off. Mi-25 is going... Automatic is going after the Mi-25. And it's missing a lot because it's panicked, but it took it down to 1 HP. Oh, but now it's stunned by the fire. But the 2A5 is moving up to engage the Shonmaho. Oh, it's down to 1 HP. Automatic takes out the Mi-25. Peace Friend's coming in. No, it's not. It's just kind of there. It was going after something. The T90 went down at one point. Probably involved something to do with those Fallschirmjäger. Oh, J7H lets off a bomb. Ooh, it could be good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Took out the Panzergrenadier and almost got all the Fallschirmjäger. But then there's still that unit there. And those two units. And they blap the Shonmaho. Oh, they're going after the PGZ. Oh, they get the first shot off and kill it. It explode. Your head explode. Oh, here comes. That's just a KWS. Just flying a boot. Ooh, 3 sack of ZSD 90s. Oh. Whacks the Mi-2. And now the Fennec Toe 2 is just kind of flying in. It's empty. And you guess he doesn't want to, just doesn't want to bother resupplying it. Oh, another PH2 Tiger coming in. Makes sense considering the fact that the Air AA network's been completely dismantled. Oh, but there's an HQ-61, which is more of an anti-plane piece. Still pretty good. This suffers from low ammunition count. And also the platform on it's not particularly great. It's wheeled with 5 HP, 1 front and side armor. Not particularly fast. If it stops there, it could maybe take out that F4F. Oh, it has. Oh, it misses one. Oh, gets one shot, but there's nothing to finish it off. That's where the HQ-61 really shines when it's used, you know, as a proper air defense network. It's like most heavy AA pieces. By themselves, they can maybe kill something, but when you combine them with something else, it's basically a guaranteed kill. J7H is going in after something. Alright, it's reconsidering. Is that like, what, 400 meter turn radius on that? Yeah, 500 actually, so make 21, right? And gone. Guess he's going to try and bomb in there? I don't know. Oh, there's a Fennec 20mm coming out. Guess he's going to send that around the flank, baby. Try and do a... Or just fly straight into Delta. You never know. Tiger is flying straight in. The HQ-61, however, could very well just shoot it down. And SCP trying draws fire and gets one-shotted. Oh, SU-27 SK. Oh, but the Hwasong Chongs are out. I did not see them underneath the Bochongsu, and yeah, PH2 Tiger goes down. Blah. Oh, the SU-27 SK, the unnecessarily gimped ASF. Belgian Mega 9 are just getting overwhelmed by Legion Dewey. Balance still has that +2, taking us at 356 to 178. The 2A5 is falling back under this crushing weight of 3 ZSD 90s. Of course, the major active concern is the Legion Dewey 90. Oh! M92P and MK is just going in. It's basically a Wildcat, but without the optics or stealth. It's just a vehicle tab version of it. That being said, I do believe it should be able to clear out a WZ551. There's actually 85 on there, then we'll probably take it out. If it goes around him, though, it could take out that CV, which would give balance +4. Oh, another ZTZ 85-3. 285 is running low on fuel again. Looks like it took a big hit from something. Did not see what it was. Oh, PMNK went down. Looks like that WZ551 got it. Nope, moving up. However, there's, let's see, Martyr 1, Fallschirmjäger in the Fix, and more Dragoner. Let's just get the first shots off, but they miss. They're doing some damage. It's a solid 15-point APC, or IFV is probably one of the best. 4 and 2. Oh, actually, I think it's almost a stat clone of the Martyr 1. Yeah, it trades rate of fire for slightly better accuracy is basically all it does. And one more range increment against ground. Oh look, tornado ideas. Oh, I guess fuck those guys in particular. Oh, HQ-61's moving up. Makes sense because you want your AA to be in range of the enemy planes. Oh, the SU-27 SK was still out, and it failed to intercept the, or maybe got one pot shot off at it. Or did it already fire off that missile? Who knows? Who cares? All I know is that these Hwasong Chongs and Legion Dewey are about to get crushed under a wave of Danish and Germans. Maybe. ZTZ 85-3 could be dangerous. Oh, Q5D is bombing away. It's probably gonna rip those Dragoner apart. Ooh, good hit. Oh, yeah, the looks like the off-clear 1A1 got in. That's just driving away. Lack of machine gun means it's not particularly great against the Zenji. Oh, and now it's getting autocannon at close range. Yeah, it goes down. That being said, balance still has that +2, taking us at 470 to 178. Boat chunks are just getting cleaned up. ZTZ 85-3 are... Oh, it took a hit from something. It's from the Fallschirmjäger? Huh. Having said, the Leopard 285 is just driving right up through a smoke cloud. It could potentially get side shot by that Liren. Oh, nope, front shot. And miss. Nope, SU-25 managed to take out a F4F KWS. That's actually impressive. Normally, then again, we're talking about two of the most spastic mid-range ASFs in the game, so I guess one of them would have to win. Oh, that 285 just got side shot by the Liren. Oh, and it's going to get side shot again, isn't it? And, oh wow, that was... Poor tank micro from Balance there. I guess he just didn't realize what it was up to, or he... No, I don't know. Anyway, he lost it right at the end, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so it's Balanced. It was victorious with 500 conquest points to Sir Jake's, or SirDriftWood's, whatever we're calling him, 178 conquest points. Sir Jake had 2,330. Balance had 2,545 kills. How do I want to characterize that battle? It's just... Both players did very similar openings in terms of how they allocated their points and whatnot, but Balance had a little bit more deployed forward just because, you know, he didn't do a... Just because SirDriftWood did a start with an FOB and did a 2-command start. So that's, what, 175 points, not on the front line. That's just not it. It's good... It is, words fail me. Balance won that opening, you know, that opening engagement in Echo and Foxtrot quite decisively. I think the big thing was just he got the drop on SirDriftWood's T90, and that was a big loss for SirDriftWood. You know, significant point investment. And yeah, that really shifted the favor of that battle against him, and he just never really recovered from it. Aside from that, not a whole lot else happened in that. There's really just some probing attacks from Balance with, you know, light units. You know, the PMNK, the Panzerflare. I think that's a lost opportunity for both players, that maybe they shouldn't have focused quite as much as they did on the bottom and maybe tried doing things elsewhere, but neither player wanted to lose the advantage down there. I think it's the big thing, especially since how close it was to, you know, SirDriftWood's spawn. I think both players should have tried to exploit just how lightly held the middle was, but the thing is, you know, I know I have very few units in the middle. I don't know what the enemy has in the middle. Can I really risk to, you know, can I afford, you know, spending points on units in the middle that might achieve absolutely nothing, you know, or, you know, just take points away from the main fight going down, you know, near the spawn. That's the big thing. But yeah, that being said, SirDriftWood really could have exploited how lightly held the middle was. You know, he sent like a WZ551 with Lee Renan into it. He could have potentially driven that through the middle of the map. Potentially. There was a Milan 2 there. But that's also a Milan 2, and they're quite famously very unreliable. But I digress. Before I ramble on much longer, so it's ItsBalancedISwear. Or question mark. The question mark was victorious, best 2 of 3, so now he moves on to the next round. SirDriftWood gets punted down into the losers bracket. And yeah, I'm Xander Turon, and this was the Nerfed DLC tournament to you guys. Have a lovely day, as I accidentally bumped my microphone stand. Take care now.